Welcome to Sage Audio. Today we're looking at the top 7 free limiters. To get the most from your music, watch the entirety of each chapter for a complete understanding of the topic. But first, if you have a mix that you need mastered, send it to us to receive a free mastered sample of it with the link in the description. Easy Limiter by Emrys. For this video, I'll rank 7 free limiters from what I think sounds decent to what I think sounds the best. Now, Easy Limiter by Emrys is a versatile limiter with one major flaw design, which is that it doesn't allow you to control the input gain. That said, you can create stereo independence, adjust your release time, change the limiting threshold, and select 4 different settings that alter the look ahead and attack. Using Plugin Doctor, which I'll be using for the rest of the video to observe various aspects of each plugin, we can see how the different settings result in different amounts of harmonic distortion. As for the dynamics, the ceiling is a brick wall. Let's take a listen to the plugin.
Talking about all these old and painful reminders. There are people and parts of me from the fire. You say you wish that the circumstances were kinder. Well, so do I. I wish it hurt a little more. Wish I didn't want to leave, because I know.
At number 6, we have Limiter by Kilohertz. Limiter doesn't have the fullest sound in my opinion, but it does have some nice versatility and low distortion. We get a threshold, release ranging from 1 to 500 milliseconds, input and output gain, as well as a meter on the right which indicates how much attenuation is occurring. As for harmonics, we get more distortion at lower frequencies, which is to be expected, and the ceiling is brick wall, with a very slight non-linearity. Let's take a listen.
Talking about all these old and painful reminders. There are people and parts of me from the fire. You say you wish that the circumstances were kinder. Well, so do I. I wish it hurt a little more. Wish I didn't want to leave, because I know.
If you're enjoying the video, consider hitting the like button. It really helps us bring you more videos. At number 5, we have the W1 Limiter by George Young. The controls on the W1 Limiter are simple, however you can achieve an impressive sound with it. We can control a threshold, a release ranging from 1 millisecond to 5 seconds, a ceiling, and an adaptive release, which is where a lot of this plugin's value comes from, in my opinion. As for the harmonics, we get moderate distortion with some unfortunate aliasing distortion causing comb filtering. The ceiling is brick wall with a slight soft knee. Let's take a listen.
Talking about all these old and painful reminders. There are people and parts of me from the fire. You say you wish that the circumstances were kinder. Well, so do I. I wish it hurt a little more. Wish I didn't want to leave, because I know.
Next is Frontier by D16. Frontier is a pretty well-known free limiter that utilizes automatic makeup gain and program-dependent limiting to create a unique and aggressive sound. We can control how the input is monitored, the general release time, threshold, output, and a soft clip function which increases perceived loudness and distortion. When soft clip is on, we get a high-frequency resonance filter which amplifies when the threshold is lowered. The harmonics are pretty aggressive with the plugin, and as you imagine, become more prominent when engaging the soft clipper. The ceiling is brick wall with a slightly soft knee. Let's take a listen.
Talking about all these old and painful reminders. There are people and parts of me from the fire. You say you wish that the circumstances were kinder. Well, so do I. I wish it hurt a little more. Wish I didn't want to leave, because I know.
Only a small percentage of people that watch our videos are subscribed, so if you're enjoying the video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Next up at number 3, we have Barricade version 4 by Tone Boosters. Now this next entry is cheating slightly since it isn't exactly free, but the demo version offers full functionality. That said, it's still best to buy the plugin if you enjoy it. With Barricade, we get a compressor and limiter. The latter offers attack and release, gain, and a ceiling. Furthermore, we get true peak detection and metering. Although the sound of this limiter isn't my favorite, when it's combined with the analog tape setting of the compressor, it has a pleasantly full and detailed sound. Interestingly, the gain and limiter ceiling will affect the frequency response, as will the compressor settings, so keep all of this in mind. The plugin is pretty clean when it comes to aliasing distortion, and the harmonics are at a moderate level. The ceiling is brick wall with a slightly soft knee. Let's take a listen to it.
Talking about all these old and painful reminders. There are people and parts of me from the fire. You say you wish that the circumstances were kinder. Well, so do I. I wish it hurt a little more. Wish I didn't want to leave, because I know.
At number 2, we have Limited Z by LVC Audio. Limited Z has a great sound that rivals a lot of paid limiters. Modeled on the FabFilter Pro L2, we get multiple algorithms that vary in timbre. We also get intersample peaking, a limiting threshold, ceiling, and interestingly, a learn function that adjusts the gain according to the incoming signal. The lowest frequencies are attenuated with a high pass, which is probably used to slightly increase headroom. The harmonics are moderate, but the aliasing is a bit aggressive. Each algorithm offers different harmonic formations, with deep being the lowest distortion. Now, each algorithm introduces a slightly different knee, but the ratio is always brick wall. Let's take a listen.
Talking about all these old and painful reminders. There are people and parts of me from the fire. You say you wish that the circumstances were kinder. Well, so do I. I wish it hurt a little more. Wish I didn't want to leave, because I know.
Number 1 is Limiter number 6 by Vladislav Goncharov. Last up at number 1 is Limiter number 6, a fantastic sounding limiter with a lot of versatility. It offers a compressor, peak limiter, high frequency limiter, clipper, and an output section where a ceiling, output, and detection can be set. The limiter can utilize 4 different modes. These include brick wall, soft limiting, mid-side, and multiband, which is truly impressive for a free plugin. We can also adjust the linking of the left and right, or the mid and side, the release speed and general behavior of the limiter, and up top we can use minimum or linear phase processing, as well as introduce oversampling. This plugin actually has a significant effect on the frequency response, with the limiter mode having the greatest impact on it. Harmonics are aggressive, and become more so when you're using the clipper. 4 times oversampling keeps the aliasing down, while the limiter type has the greatest impact on harmonic formation. Let's take a listen to the plugin.
Talking about all these old and painful reminders. There are people and parts of me from the fire. You say you wish that the circumstances were kinder. Well, so do I. I wish it hurt a little more. Wish I didn't want to leave, because I know.
If you have a mix that you need mastered, send it to us to receive a free mastered sample of it with the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching.